Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Welcome to the SeanNews Show, friends. Great to be with you today. We have an amazing show, friends. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Kill Tony and some of the things that are happening on that show. Everyone knows Tony Hinchcliffe is a gay man. We don't need to talk about that. It's not that important. He did a Kill Tony episode with Stavros Halkias. And he had Brian Redban. Now, he's been picking on Redban, according to our sources, a lot lately. The tension between those two is not going too well. I think, according to my sources, that it's because Redban is looking a lot better than, lobster guy Tony Hinchcliffe. Look at how good Redban looks. Redban's looking handsome. He's aging very gracefully. Meanwhile, you've got Tony Hinchcliffe over there struggling with his sexuality. No one likes him. The comments are really negative towards him. He knows the show's really going downhill. I mean, he's going to tell you he's doing arenas and all that, but no one really cares because the quality of the show's going down. Brian Redban's going up. Tony Hinchcliffe is going down. And Stavros Halkias, he is who he is. He's a big deal now. He's a pretty funny. His shtick is he's a fat guy with his bald, and he just giggles like crazy. We don't have a problem with that. We think he's okay. He's not an enemy of ours yet. He starts blowing up like Matt Rife. He absolutely will be on our target list. But right now, we have no problem with Stavros Halkias. So we're going to watch some of the issues that Hinchcliffe, gay dude, he's having with Brian Redban. It's really bad. I mean, it's really unfair how he treats that guy. That guy's been so loyal to him. And I'm really starting to tell you, Redban, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to get off of that show. You are carrying that show. You need to do what you did to Joe Rogan, and you need to say, I want more money. I deserve way more money. I'm carrying this show on my back. I'm the only thing holding this thing together. And if he doesn't give it to you, get the heck out of there and leave him and let that thing die where it's going to be, because that show's going nowhere. And when I show you how he treats Brian Redban, you're not going to like it. I did a show not too long ago where Brian Hinchcliffe, the gay guy, whatever, when he was being very rude to a poor, innocent woman in the audience. And oh man, I had so many comments coming after me, telling me I'm jealous, telling me I suck, telling me I should do other things, and I expect that. Don't get me wrong. I expect it, okay? We're not really here to get the world to love us, especially Kill Tony fans. Look, when they see Kill Tony in there and they see that I'm saying, Tony Hinchcliffe's a gay guy, which isn't exactly breaking news, they're like, oh, I'm going to go in there and tell him he's gay or something like that. Well, that's your idol. You're not really hurting my feelings by coming in here and doing that. So we're going to watch this, friends. We're going to break it all down. We have a lot of time sets. It's going to be a good time. I think you should probably do this. I think you should cancel all your plans. I think you let's go. Let's go. SeanNews is absolutely really pushing for Brian Redban to call it quits on the show. You're not getting any respect, Brian Redban. You really deserve it. You're looking good. I really think Brian Redban is on the carnivore diet or whatever he's doing is working. He's hanging out with Joe Rogan. I think he needs to go back to Joe Rogan and leave Tony Hinchcliffe alone and get the heck out of that place. Tony Hinchcliffe sucks. Tony Hinchcliffe sucks. There, I said it. He's no good. And if you stick up for him, you suck too. We're going to get on into it, friends. We have so many timestamps. I don't want to waste a moment of your time. Friends, it starts off with good old-fashioned disrespect right off the bat. We're playing everything at 1.25 speed, so we don't take too long. We know your time is so valuable. I mean, you guys are super busy like me. We're just making all this money, doing all these big things. Listen to this. This is the start of the show.
Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas. For a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
You look good, Redban. You don't look good.
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? How about a hand for Redban, everybody? Hey!
Good job, Redban.
We've been doing this 10 and a half years. You can't tell from the band to the intro transition, but 10 and a half years of practice. He has it hitting that fucking go button. Amazing.
Starts right off the bat and goes at him about missing something. No one even saw a problem. I couldn't tell. I thought it was a beautiful transition. I think everything went great. You don't deserve to be treated like this, Redban. And the Kill Tony fans, tell me I'm a bad guy for sticking up with someone who's getting bullied the whole time. You let this this guy, Lobster Hinchcliffe, you let him bully some poor woman, and then now he's bullying a guy. I want to see where your standards are. When do you say enough is enough? And don't tell me, oh, it's a roast comedy show. Redban doesn't think it's funny. You're belittling a guy who's helping out on your team.
This is Kill 10.5 years of practice he has at hitting that fucking go button. Amazing. This is Kill Tony. Believe it or not, the #1 live podcast in the world, brought to you by Gel Blaster, the Red Rose, Yellow Rose Hall Law Firm, ConnectMobileHealth.com, where you can get an IV drip, Ninja.
If it was a bigger show, you'd have better sponsors than some law group no one gives a damn about. Give me a break. Oh, it's the best live podcast in the damn world. Oh, so legal law group over in on the corner of 15th and H. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you'd have bigger sponsors than that bullshit. Let's see right here, friends. We have another one I just put right here. The interns put tells Redban to chill out.
Fuck Matt. No,
That was a good recovery. That was a good, honest answer to your question. I like that. What are you going to say when Matt Rife is a guest on the show in a couple weeks?
Hey, Matt.
What's going on in life, Hans Kim?
I just got back from Vancouver.
See those little cues? I mean, here's the thing. You might not have noticed that. The people in the audience see it. And the thing is, Hinchcliffe gets off on treating everyone like crap. He gets off on that. He wants to be a big, tough guy. And so, unfortunately, he's a small, little gay guy. But he wants to be such a big, tough guy. He wants to bully people around. They're the worst, I tell you. People think I'm a bully, believe it or not. I'm not a bully at all. I'm sticking up for this. We bully the bullies over here. People tell me, oh, you're such a mean guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bullying millionaires and people that have the biggest podcast in the world. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pick on little people? You want to pick on people like you that are nobodies? Okay. That's very easy. I don't have any fun with that.
Vancouver,
I'm not
BC.
Hinchcliffe. Look at this.
Hey, Matt.
What's going on in life, Hans Kim?
He's like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Let me do the show. I'm asking Hans Kim, what happened on your weekend, Hans? So what else did you do? Oh, you still having that girlfriend? Are you still banging your girl? Got any cool stories about banging your girlfriend? I like girls too. I'm Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, we're so sure you do. Yeah, that's really selling well. I hope that's selling better than those little joke books that are like $100. The size of an index card. They're selling joke books in their merch store, friends. It was this big by this big. It was selling for $100, and they're saying it was genuine leather. I was like, okay, so what? Just because it's genuine leather doesn't mean it should be $100 for a tiny little joke book. What kind of bullshit is that?
I just got back from Vancouver, BC. Had a little layover in SeaTac, which is where...
That's what you were doing in Seattle,
Yeah,
okay?
you got me.
I saw you earlier. I look at Hans's location all the time. But
Yeah,
Mike,
we don't
when
care
you do
about
that, it fucks up your timing. It make the joke that could on Hans, so I'll yell at him sometimes. I'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing at that fucking club right now?" Like it's literally like a.
Tony, do you do this with women also, like that you date and stuff? Do you make them fuck?
No, I don't have.
No,
their
it's only
locations.
men
I
that
don't
Tony
care.
tracks
Yes.
on his phone.
I have the.
We're on the board. One time calling Tony gay.
It is true. That's one. That is one. One down, and to huge applause, by the way. And literally never.
It doesn't help your case when you talk like this, Tony Hinchcliffe. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you'd think he would take some cues on this and be like, all right, maybe I should deepen my voice and be less smarmy and less cunty and be less neurotic so I won't come off like a chick and maybe gain some weight. Actually, I don't know. I think he needs testosterone. I think he's taking estrogen pills, our sources told us. It's really weird. Why would you take estrogen pills to make your voice sound more gay? We don't understand it. We don't get it.
Never gets old.
It's bothering me.
I love it. Whatever the people want, that's what you get. Who knows? There could be dildos at the arena flying around. We're just a few weeks away. Anything can happen. Speaking of the arena, I mean, the whole
Dildos flying around the arena. Anything can happen. Okay. Is this the show that everyone's sticking up for and saying I suck and this is the
world
best?
is talking, the whole
Okay.
Kill Tony universe, at least, is talking about this upcoming battle. It's the first thing like this we've ever done. And your regular ship is on the line. How's things going with that? How do you feel leading
It's going
into
great. You know, I love negativity and hatred in my life.
Me too.
And somehow you're the good guy in this. D-Madness, your guitar is literally, I mean, gee, you have to go like side. It's more this way. I don't know if you feel that, but it's got to be like that way a little bit.
Sardine stage, okay? It ain't my fault.
I know, but, but the
Hold on 1 second, friends. I can't take it anymore. Oh man. Yeah, there's the black. You know the black guy in Kill Tony, the black guy, the black blind guy. Yeah. The one that plays the guitar. Tony Hinchcliffe, the gay guy. He started going off on him, telling him he should move the hell out of the way and saying something about his race. We think it's very race related. You didn't come over and arrest this little perv. Wow, that was really that's not fair. Tony Hinchcliffe, let me tell you right now, if we have our way, Tony, you'll be burning. We're gonna call the cops. Hold on. Hello. We're Tony Hinchcliffe. We're reporting racism on the black man. Yes, with the stunner shades on. He can't see a damn thing. No, we don't know either. Yeah, I'll call you back. Bye. We don't know if that's funny. We don't know if it's adding into the show. We just thought that's really rude. It looks like Tony Hinchcliffe's on his period, and someone else is going to say the same thing. Our sources said as well. Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's got to be like that way.
Look at
Literally.
this.
I mean, you have to go like,
Let's go.
You're the good guy in this. D-Madness, your guitar is literally, I mean, you have to go like side. It's more this way. I don't know if you feel that, but it's got to be like that way a little bit.
Sardine stage, okay? It ain't my fault.
I know, but the...
I got put here. And what about me?
I gotta say, for a comedy show, Tony Hinchcliffe is very uptight. He's very moody. He's very angry. Is this the right vibe at a comedy show? I don't know. It seems like it weirds everybody out. Maybe I just know how to read the room. I mean, people are uncomfortable when you have some neurotic little gay guy who's struggling with his sexuality, berating grown men. In some cases, men that are older than him. Black men, mind you. Black men. Can you imagine berating a black man in front of a crowd of white people? Can you think of anything more racist than that? Gosh, he's a bad guy. We got to do something to that guy. I'm telling you right now. If SeanNews does one thing, if we do one thing, it's to take this guy off their net and lock him up. That would be a real big thing that we could probably do. I think everyone would be really proud of us. I think it'd be probably the best thing we could ever do, right? Nothing else is going on. Let's look at this because this is something Tony Hinchcliffe likes to do where he likes to take credit. See, he's got a huge ego. He thinks he's the big maker in Hollywood. He's the kingmaker. If everybody comes through him. He knows all the talent in the world. He is so annoying with this where he starts talking about how he's making everybody so much money. Listen to this.
Yeah.
This is 100% original Hans Kim idea.
This is absolutely incredible. I love this.
You gave me money, and now I'm just using it.
That's right. I love that. That's one of my favorite things is to make sure that the people that I make sure get rich spend that fucking money. Yeah. There's nothing worse than someone that holds on to it a lot. There's a lot of thrifty people that, and you were once one of them.
I still am. But no, yeah, you're helping me a lot. You really shame me about
being cheap.
He
wears a lot of free T-shirts that people give him. Like you'll see it. Like you could just tell.
Oh, yeah, I help him when I get them rich. Yeah, you did everything. Yeah, he didn't, and he's rich now. Really? What? He's doing his show. He's making $3,000 a night. Now he's rich. These stand-up comics, man. If there's one industry on the planet that I want to see completely dry up, where I want to see these guys wait in my table. It's the stand-up comedy industry. They're so annoying. There's too damn many of them, and they're full of it. They're proud of themselves. They're buying expensive things. They think they're rich. They think they should be living like upper-class people. They're lowlifes. They deserve nothing. They deserve nothing in a society that values truth and goodness. Listen to this part, 2355. Hope you're having a good time, friends. We're working so hard over here behind the scenes trying to find all the clips. I mean, we have to watch this stupid-ass show to give you guys this content.
Sit up and drink it. If
Right.
you have a thing, you just like lay there and just suck on it.
Oh my
But
God.
that's cold. That's
It's room
cool.
temperature water, but
Gross.
it's just like you're just like when you're laying in bed, the thing that gets you out
Did
of
you
bed
see
is
that?
like dry.
Hold on. Did you see that? Redban tries to contribute again. Now, here's the thing. Why are you giving Redban a mic if he's not allowed to contribute? Redban, I think you need to contribute more. Every single time he tries to get the conversation going, and Redban can make conversation. We know that. We've seen him on Joe Rogan before. It's Tony Hinchcliffe that has no ability to make a conversation. So anyway, what else is there? What else is going on? You got Redban who's actually trying to make a conversation. And oh man, Tony Hinchcliffe does not watch like that at all. Watch his reaction.
Oh my
But
God.
that's cold. That's
It's room
cool.
temperature water, but
Gross.
it's just like you're just like when you're laying
See,
in bed,
look how
the
angry
thing that
he
gets
looks.
you out of bed is
Look how angry he looks. Look at he's staring daggers at him, friends.
temperature water, but
Gross.
it's just like you're just
Look at that look. Look at that leer of that perv. Look at that. Redban, you need to take that in. This guy has no respect for you. This guy back there knows it. See the guy back there? Plays the trumpet. And Stavros, with his bald head, also knows that that's why he's looking straight ahead. It's super uncomfortable. You should not let another man, especially an inferior little man who's struggling with his sexuality, you should not let him bully you like that. It's not loving. It's not cool. It's not respectful. He has no respect for you. Imagine the things he's saying behind your back, according to our sources. And, you know, I think this is one step above being a cuck. You know, a cuck is someone who's being humiliated by letting someone sleep with their wife, like Adam 16 plus. That's what we're going to call him. Adam 16 plus, because he's got way bigger problems than, you know, letting some black man sleep with his wife. But when you let a gay man like Tony Hinchcliffe belittle you multiple times in front of all these people, that is one step above being a cuck. So I would tell Redban, you're looking good, man. You're taking care of yourself. You need to get this Hinchcliffe freak out of your life, man. He's bringing you down. He has no respect for you at all.
When you're laying in bed, the thing that gets you out of bed is like dry mouth. So now I solved that.
The thing that gets you out of bed is dry mouth.
Do you have a tube you piss into as well?
Yeah.
Is this a perfect cycle?
Right.
Yeah, dude, that's the next thing. You need fucking filtration to piss
build on
into,
that
and then you just drink the water. Then it's infinity days, not 5 days.
You're just your own human.
With a wood burner. So it's like drawing, but you like do it slowly and burn the edge.
Etching.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's not that.
See? He didn't
know you were-
Again, Redban comes in, and Hinchcliffe looks back at him in disdain.
Burn the edge.
Etching.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's not that.
I didn't know you were into wood burning.
Oh, yeah. They have it with the lasers now. That's what
Wow.
Bonsai does a lot.
You know that if you moved a little more, you would burn
Oh, you
calories.
son of-
And look how disrespect. He knows that's hack. He knows that sucks. He knows he deserves better than that. He's just trying to have a conversation. Oh, wood burning. Yeah. Oh, you know, if you worked out more, you would burn more calories. I'm a great comedian. Yeah. SeanNews is jealous of me. I'm so funny. Yeah. Give me a break. Jealous of what? When you're going to tell me I'm jealous, tell me exactly what I'm jealous of. If it's the money, I'll tell you right now, I don't care. I have plenty of money. I don't know why people don't understand. I mean, this is how rare it is for the internet to encounter someone who's like, I don't want money. I don't care about money. This is a big part. This is actually wise philosophy. I'm not a Buddhist, but this is something wise about Buddhism. Remove your desire and you have peace. When you desire being rich, when you desire having fancy things, and don't get me wrong, I used to have that. You will always be unhappy because you'll always be chasing things and never getting them. And then when you get them, you'll realize they're not as great as the other thing. And then you'll want the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. We don't want money. We don't need money. Look, if you're blessed enough to have a few $100,000, a few $1 million liquid, what else is a few shekels going to do for your life? I really don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess I could donate more to my church and but I donate. I'm happy with what I give to my church. I'm happy with what I give to people. I'm happy with all that stuff. I don't need extra money. So what am I jealous of? Is it the money? I'm not jealous of the money. I don't care how much money he has. I have plenty of money. Am I jealous of the fame? What fame? Most people don't respect Tony Hinchcliffe at all. And I mean, I wouldn't trade positions with Tony. Can you imagine wanting to be Tony Hinchcliffe instead of yourself?
Yeah. Welcome to Kill Tony, where Tony is gay and Redban is fat.
Good comedy.
So you would burn.
Yeah, I do other stuff too.
Like what?
What a great comedy. What else do you do? Oh, cool. Oh, what else? Wood burning. What else do you do? What else do you do? Anything else you could say? We'll make fun of it. We're the #1 podcast in the world. Look at us. We're the best. Oh, you would burn more calories if you did. Yeah. These are we can't compete with them. There's no way we'll ever be able to beat them with these puns. Puns are that's the highest level of comedy, right, friends? Let's go to 3840. Oh, yeah, 3840. That's a really good one right here. Listen to this.
Yeah, the eyebrow joke, very, very funny.
Thank you.
That's not a joke, assholes. I'm saying something nice.
No,
The
that's
fuck.
great. Absolutely. And I'll say something serious as well. You know, I invited you. If you remember the story, I don't know if you guys remember, but Celia was on. She fucking destroyed. She said she's from Phoenix, and a bunch of old friends used to bust her balls. I said, I'm going to put you in this massive theater that I'm doing. Invite anybody you want. Invite the haters. Invite your family. And little Heath went out, started the show, killed, brought up Celia, who absolutely fucking destroyed. I mean, that was your first big theater, right?
Great job,
Yes.
Tony. You
And it was
saw-
in the round, so you're surrounded by audience the entire time. She also obviously is in the round eternally.
Wow.
And
Hilarious.
but you absolutely fucking murdered. You took your time. You executed the jokes. The place went fucking nuts for Phoenix's own Celia Contreras.
Can I
Tell us about
disagree
it.
slightly? I feel like I was still talking too fast. Like I thought about it afterwards, and my brother said the same thing. But he's an
Look
idiot.
what happened to
Like,
him.
No, I
you
love
know
him.
what I'm saying?
That's good that you have notes for yourself after having a great set. That's awesome. It shows the true
Listen to
comedian
this.
that's inside of you that looks back and thinks of what they could do better.
Yeah, well, yes, but I get in the car because my brother and sister drove me to another show. Remember I told you I was doing another show afterwards?
Yes, the classic mistake that many openers make after doing a massive theater. They're like, oh, I'm going to go do this other show across the city and destroy my morale for the night.
I'm going to disagree. I ended up headlining that night. 120 people came to see me.
Whoa, look at that. That's
He got you good. Tony Hinchcliffe, she shut you down so damn hard. Get the hell out of her face. She runs your shit. She runs your shit.
Our enemies are
She got it so good right there. Ah, the classic mistake of trying to do something without me involved. I bet that was a failure. Actually, no, I got 120 people, and it was the best show we've ever had our entire history of Phoenix. Ah, lucky you. The classic doing way better in a show that you did yourself.
mistake that many openers make after doing a massive theater. They're like, oh, I'm going to go do this other.
Another show afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, she
well,
owned him
yes,
so
but I get
good
in the
right
car because
there.
my brother and sister drove me to another show. Remember I told you I was doing another show afterwards?
Yes, the classic mistake that many openers make after doing a massive theater. They're like, oh, I'm going to go do this other show across the city and destroy my morale for the night.
I'm going to disagree. I ended up headlining that night. 120 people came to see me.
Whoa, look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And my family went to both shows, my brother and my sister.
And
My brother
after the
even
theater.
bribed his wife. It's like, I'll take you to the casino if you let me go watch the second show.
Amazing. Add another 120 to the mix for that night.
That's an in-your-face, Tony Hinchcliffe. You're nothing. I can do just fine without you. All these comics can do just fine with Tony Hinchcliffe. He's not doing a damn thing. This show was gifted to them by Joe Rogan. That's the truth. If Joe Rogan wasn't feeding all his hack comics into this stupid show and feeding the algorithm with this trash, they would be nothing. Tony Hinchcliffe thinks he's cool because he drives a Corvette. It's not even the new Corvette. It's like the older one without even the updates.
So fun.
Hey.
And what else is going on in your life, Celia? You're a fucking real comedian. I've always said that about you. You're hilarious. You roll with jokes. You fucking make them. You take them.
Okay.
I try, but like, I'm very insecure. Like, I know I present myself as well, but imposter syndrome, low self-esteem, like, it's a whole thing.
That's all of us.
But yeah.
They call me
But
gay.
like, I have people.
No, you don't have imposter syndrome when it comes to that. You are the real deal, brother. That's two.
My goodness.
For what it's worth, Tony, I don't
I
think
am
you're
gonna-
gay.
When I go to bed tonight, I'm going to have trouble sleeping when I put in my dick-shaped pacifier into my mouth.
In your mouth or in your ass?
The pacifier and the assifier. You know what I'm saying?
For what it's worth, I don't think you're gay. Gay guys are fit.
Wait a second.
the fuck?
Celia?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I stepped on the punchline. I'm so sorry. Let's listen to that again. Good job, Celia Contreras.
Pacifier and the assifier. You know what I'm saying?
For what it's worth, I don't think you're gay. Gay guys are fit.
Wait a second.
the fuck?
Celia?
I'm sorry.
Are you doing a joke about how I'm not fit? Right now?
Yeah, so if anybody
That
would know,
is
it's me.
offensive.
Tony, it's a trap. A gay guy would react exactly like this.
3. There it is. What's up? Celia.
He doesn't like
You
that.
doing a joke about me being unfit is like me doing a joke about you being healthy. This is
Okay.
incredible. That's like not a
But
thing.
like, I'm an
fucking...
expert at being unfit, so I would fucking know.
Oh!
Okay, Celia, I'm fucking ripped, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I know, you haven't... No, Michael.
No, you're not ripped. Stop it. Why do you wear clothes that hide your body then? Why, if you're ripped? You notice I don't hide my body. I probably should. I'd have less people in the DMs telling me I'm, how great I am. If I look like an average person like Tony Hinchcliffe, if I wore everything to hide my body. Oh, I'm ripped. He thinks he's cool because he's picking on a fat person, saying that he's healthy because she's fat.
Michael, shut the fuck up.
Look at this.
I know you haven't. No, Michael, shut the fuck up. Who started that?
Gross.
No.
I didn't mean to start that. I'm sorry.
Celia, what else about you?
Gross.
No.
He said no. Look at this face. No. Yikes. Listen.
Oh.
I didn't.
Who started that?
Gross.
No.
I didn't mean to start that. I'm sorry.
Celia, what else about you?
If
Wait, I
you're
don't know what
so
you're talking.
ripped, hold on, Kill Tony or Tony Hinchcliffe. If you're so ripped, why don't you take off your shirt and show us what you got? Come on, Tony. As a straight man or a gay man or whatever, man, why don't you take it off and show us your goods? I mean, you probably have the best body up there, right? Show us how ripped you are. The fat lady, Celia Contreras, said you were fat, tubble, or weren't fit. That offends you. Let's see your body. Oh, no.
Talking about. I know.
Look
So
at
I would be
this.
Celia.
Exactly. Right now.
Yeah, so if anybody
That
would know,
is
it's
offensive.
me.
Tony, it's a trap. A gay guy would react exactly like this.
He's 100%
3. There it is.
100%
What's
right.
up? Celia. You doing a joke about me being unfit is like me doing a joke about you being healthy. This is
Okay.
incredible. That's like not a
But
thing.
like, I'm an
fucking...
expert at being unfit, so I would fucking know.
Okay, Celia, I'm fucking ripped, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you haven't. No.
He had nothing for that. That is bulletproof logic. Celia Contreras, she's a star. I think so. And it had nothing to do with Tony Hinchcliffe doing a damn thing for her. She's got quick wit. She's 100% right. Well, if I'm an expert at being unhealthy, then I should know what fit looks like. You're not fit. Oh, I'm ripped. Yeah, look at me. Take off your shirt. No. I'm so ripped, I won't want to take off my shirt.
No, Michael. Okay, incredible. That's like not a
But
thing.
like, I'm an
fucking...
expert at being unfit, so I would fucking know.
Okay, Celia, I'm fucking ripped, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you haven't. No, Michael, shut the fuck up. Who started that?
Gross.
No.
I didn't mean to start that. I'm sorry.
Celia, what else about you?
People
Great.
keep offering me spots.
Great interview skills. I could never do this. So, what else about you? We're going to start doing guests here on SeanNews. We're going to start doing live shows. Friends, the show's going to evolve. I guarantee you I will never go like this. So, what else about you? What else? No. So, what else about you? This is the #1 comedy podcast. Let me read my sponsor, Liberty Wall Group and Post Office. Post Office on 5th and Queer.
I guess I'm really popular in West Texas. I've headlined there twice and actually did my first 40-minute set
You're blowing
2
up,
weeks ago.
bro.
Love it.
And it wasn't shit. Like, it was decent.
Right? Yeah.
It could be so much better, though.
Yeah.
Didn't get my shit together.
Yeah.
Okay.
What type of shit together would you have to get for that to happen, do you think?
I need to be more focused, and like I have a bet with my
Okay, well, I thought this was a comedy show. I thought we were going to be like making jokes. I know we're going to be doing a therapy session on someone's career. Very happy for you, Celia Contreras, but we don't really want to hear, well, I've been focusing more. I want to practice my sets, and I got to do more things in front of the mirror, and I want to learn to practice the way I'm verbalizing my jokes. And I try to want to, just come up with some new base. Like, okay, well, we're here to like laugh at what you're saying, and nobody's laughing. No. Let's watch this. He gets mad at Brian Redban. Good old Brian Redban again.
It's not a good sign for his future.
Bad omen.
There he goes, Tyler Gilbert, everybody. Okay, and I had to go through about 50 or 60 names to be able to find our first and only female comedian of the night. Oh, Celia was up. You son of a bitch. You are worthless at your job.
asked you.
Shut up, dude.
I asked you. Dude.
Well, we're going to knock it out anyway. Make some noise for Carly Anderson, everybody.
Another slide of many. It all adds up. That's the thing. It all starts to add up. Like Redban's trying to have a good time. Redban's such a good guy, friends. I mean, he really is. He's such a good man, and he doesn't deserve what position of. If I was Brian Redban, I would have him. I'd say, give me a call. I think we can call up an attorney. I think we can take him for everything he's got. He's treating you like crap, and you don't deserve it.
Yeah. And say your name is Uncle Laser.
Listen to this.
Can we see some moves? Can we see some stripper
Redban,
moves?
I literally stopped
out,
you from
man.
doing that a minute ago. You are retarded.
Redban, don't act like you don't view my
Whoa!
Instagram story.
I don't know if you guys heard that. First of all, I guess that lady said she's a stripper. Redban says, can we see some moves? Hinchcliffe turns on. I thought you weren't going to tell me that. You stay such a retard. Yeah. And then she goes, dude, I got you on my Instagram story checking me out. And Redban just he turned red and fast. But I don't appreciate him using the R word. I'm telling you, Redban, you have a really good case for workplace harassment and abuse. You can really take him for everything you got. I would highly encourage that you do that. This guy needs to go down and hard, and we can help you out. Call us up, call up our law group. We'll be happy to take him out. We're all right. We got your case. We got your case. We'll help you win that case against this guy.
Yeah.
Take him down.
And say your name is Uncle Laser.
Can we see some moves? Can we see some stripper
Redban,
moves?
I literally stopped
out,
you from
man.
doing that a minute ago. You are retarded.
Redban, don't act like you don't view my Instagram story.
There's not a fucking button on that board that's gonna.
Redban's like, what? So I'm straight and I'm looking at a girl's. That's called what a straight guy does. Why is that a put down? That just means he's cool. Hinchcliffe thinks he scored a point of. No, that means he's cool. It means he's a straight guy. You're gay, so you're not looking at. You don't want the girl to do anything like that. No. Let's go to 147. I hope it's adding up that this was not a good show for Tony Hinchcliffe. I don't care what you say.
Look at that. Hell yeah. Absolutely. All right. Hello. How's it going over there? Okay. Well, we've come to that point of the show, ladies and gentlemen, where there's nothing else we could possibly do. I mean, we've been through it all tonight. Did you guys have fun tonight?
They want to play their instruments. They want to jam a little bit. Tony Hinchcliffe's been running this. He's been in a bad mood the entire time. They're trying to play a little bit and have a little bit of fun. He looks back. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Did she try to pick up on Stavros, that chick? Look at this move she did to Stavros Halkias. Look at Halkias. Look at this move.
Look at that.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, that was, I think I spotted
Look
something.
at that.
Hold on. Ooh. Stavros, I think you got a chance with her. I honestly do. If I were you, man, I would be hollering at that in the back.
Whoa, look at that.
I'll be there.
Look at that.
Okay, she goes and look at that. That Stavros, I'm telling you, my man. She wants it, Stavros. She looked you in the eye. She grabbed your arm. She was down. If I were you, I hope you mop that up. Good job, man.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Look at Tony's face.
All right. Hello. How's it going over there? Okay. Well, we've come to that point of the show, ladies and gentlemen, where there's nothing else we could possibly do. I mean, we've been through it all tonight. Did you guys have fun tonight?
Boo! No, none of the fun was because of you. Are you ready for the best damn night of your life? 151.07. Let's see what else we have. I mean, I think William. I mean, this is like 2 hours tight. I mean, they couldn't wait to get the heck out of it. They mailed this show in, our source said. Look at this.
Real nervous. I'm thinking I'm going to bomb.
I like that.
And then, but you saying that right now, seriously, thank you so
Of course, man.
much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you for saying that about me, too.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. And Stavros, I promise that first thing I said on my thing tonight, I am bisexual. So maybe after the show.
Yeah, I can
whatever.
watch Tony blow you.
Was that
7, 8?
6 or 7? That's good.
Good one.
You couldn't handle that, dude. It's hot.
True. William, if you were to do something with Stavros tonight, if you were to take him back to your place and romance him, let's say that your girlfriend was out of town, what would you do with Stavros?
Woo, Stavros, I would bend your ass over the couch.
Wow. Okay.
No,
Straight
dude.
into it. No
The fuck?
foreplay
No
whatsoever.
kissing?
Just jam it on in there.
Spit on my hand, put my hand up in your butthole, just fuck. Wow.
I don't like that, man. That doesn't sound good to me.
You gotta romance him a little bit.
Just fucking throw your fucking ass around right when we.
Why are we talking about gay stuff again? Have you noticed this recurring theme? Isn't this weird? Friends, does anybody else think this is weird? Somebody left a comment that said, why is everybody trying to be gay all the time? I'm like, I can't figure it out. I really can't figure it out. I'll make fun of somebody else being gay. I'm not going to involve myself in it. I don't want to know what they're willing to do to be gay. I don't want to know how much they're willing to get paid to be gay. It's not that interesting to me. It's really not. These guys love talking about being gay, but they claim to be straight. I really don't. Is this a humiliation ritual that the Illuminati forces you to do? We don't know. Something's going on. I've never seen so much. Oh, what would you do to him if you had him alone? Well, I'm a straight man with a girlfriend, but if I wasn't, I would do this and this. And you're like, why would you even run that scenario through your forehead? Why would you even?
We get up in there, start spitting on my fucking hands, just fucking take your pants off, dude, and fucking.
I don't want you to fuck my ass, William.
Well, maybe we could get to that point at some point later on. I don't know.
You're right.
Such an interesting order of events. Spit on your hands and then have him take his pants off.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Remember, Tony's the one that asked, what'd you do if your girlfriend was out of town and you had Stavros in your house? Oh, I'd do this. And then everyone's laughing like it's so funny. Oh, gay sex, hilarious. Wow. Nothing funnier than sodomy.
Isn't that how you do it, Tony?
I mean, yes, it is.
Aren't you laughing, bitch? That's the funniest thing I said all night, bitch!
And I get this fucking phone call from this fucking private number the other night, and they're like, you're not getting hired, so. What are you looking for, Redban?
Yeah, I know. He's so retarded. It's unbelievable.
Whoa!
It's an incredible episode for Redban. He will literally do anything to crush any momentum or setup of anything that anyone else is
Literally
doing.
did not do anything.
I know, but what could you possibly be looking up while he's doing
Yeah,
a
I mean,
setup
that was about
like
to be the funniest thing I said all night.
What were you about to
dumbass.
do? Just what were you
Nothing.
thinking?
I was not. I was just looking
Flying
for
to a
something.
soundboard?
Yeah, that's what I do here.
Well, yeah, I know. And then you hit. Okay, you suck, Redban.
What is this? See, what is this? I really want to hear the Kill Tony fanboys. Tell me where I'm wrong. Why does Redban deserve any of this? What, he's looking at his computer in the middle of Montgomery's joke, which was bombing. That's the truth. That's the reason he had to get out of it. That's why he had to get out of it. His joke is going like this. He said, well, so what are you doing over there, Redban? And then Hinchcliffe's like this. Yeah, really? What are you doing? You're so retarded. What are you doing back there? What could you possibly be doing in the middle of this amazing joke? Right now, look out. Look out below. Hold on. I don't know. Trying to look at something else because it's super uncomfortable as we're by Brian Montgomery. I mean, this is just the abuse that he's taken on the show. I really, if I give him any advice, I'd say, give me a call, man, and we're going to get you a good lawyer. We're going to get you all that money. We're going to get you driving around that Corvette.
This fucking private number the other night, and they're like, you're not getting hired, so. What are you looking for, Redban?
Yeah, I know. He's so retarded. It's unbelievable. It's
He doesn't
an
deserve that.
incredible episode for Redban. He will literally do anything to crush any momentum or setup of anything that anyone else is
Literally
doing
did
tonight.
not do anything.
I know, but what could you possibly be looking up while he's doing
Yeah, I
a
mean,
setup?
I'm sorry. What is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to be focusing on him? Why can't he look away? He's got other jobs on the show. He's got to close things up. You guys mailed in another lazy episode. What did he do? I'm sorry, Kill Tony fans. What is Tony Hinchcliffe got to do to make you go, all right, enough of this guy. He sucks balls. We didn't rebel against him. I'm telling you, I'm leading the resistance. The rest is chantons. We're leading the resistance. We're sick of what he's doing. We're tired of these people that were given an unfair advantage by Joe Rogan and don't deserve a damn thing. They totally suck balls. We're sick of him. The SeanNews resistance is sick of these hacks and the way that they treat other people that are funny, people that are taking good of themselves, and they're only ragging on them because they're gay.
That was about to be the funniest thing I said all night.
What were you about to do? Just what were you
Nothing.
thinking?
I was not. I was just looking
Flying
for
to
something.
a soundboard?
Yeah, that's what I do here.
Well, yeah, I know.
He's not
And then you hit.
making any noise?
Okay, you suck, Redban.
Wow.
Period
So
app.
keep going. No, you suck tonight. It's not a period.
By the
You
way, I have a
suck
period app, and every time he acts like a dick,
There
I
you
put
go.
it on the
You're
period app,
bombing
and it
again.
adds up.
You're bombing again. I have a period.
I believe that he has an ovulation period. I believe that his genetics are fighting against his sexuality, and they're causing him to have periods and have abnormal testosterone levels and elevated estrogen levels. And the crash in those testosterone levels causes neurotic, queer behavior such as this. And he starts going off on innocent little people like Brian Redban.
Period app, everybody. A period app. You suck at your job. And when you do
PC.
suck,
It's called PC. Look at it.
Dude,
See?
nobody gives a
still
shit.
bombing, Redban. All you do is bomb. And it's
I'm confused. What are you even talking
Are you going
about?
to going to edit in laughter after these things you do tonight? Why don't you just stop take the beating that you deserve?
Why?
And then we move on.
Put your phone down, dumbass.
Sometimes you're great. Tonight was just not one of your nights. It happens sometimes.
Quit the show,
Yo,
Redban. Get out of there.
the last word again.
It's unbelievable. You know, you've always been right about him, William.
He's a fucking idiot.
I've never said that, but I've always agreed with you. I've enjoyed it. That's why I've never
Wow.
stopped it. It's not the
Unfair.
momentum of the entire thing.
I'm just curious.
Great
You're
way
a
to-
putt-putt?
Yeah, keep going about the putt-putt thing.
It has
That was-
laser tag. It has putt-putt. It has golf carts. What else?
Laser tag, putt putt, and a lot of arcade games, all different
Here's all
kinds
I
of stuff
hear.
you could do inside of
So basically, when the big act to close it out is bombing, they blame Redban for it because that seems fair. And he just takes it. He's a good guy. He just takes it. He's a good, hardworking man. He doesn't deserve this. Let's
You know
sue
what else
him.
sucks? Me, because I'm gay.
True that.
Amen.
Now that's,
Amen, brother.
That's where we gotta
William,
end this.
anything?
Hold on.
Amen. Amen, brother.
Because I'm gay.
That's all we got to hear.
You know what else sucks? Me, because I'm gay.
Amen.
You know what else sucks? Me, because I'm gay.
Amen. Amen,
True.
brother.
Amen. We all know
William,
it.
anything else before we put a ribbon on this entire thing? Whoa, look at that.
And there you
Super
go.
fucking cool. RyanJBell.com for that, or
Check out the-
killmerch.com for all your Kill Tony merch.
Check out the secret show at the.
JBell.com for that,
look at-
or
check out the-
killmerch.com.
They totally screw up the end. You can see, gives him one last look of disdain.
The episode while it is happening. Super fucking cool. RyanJBell.com for that, or
Check out the-
killmerch.com for all your Kill Tony merch.
Check out the secret show at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com every Thursday. Love you.
There he goes.
Check out the secret show at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com every Thursday.
Oh, see that little where he looks up? This really, Redban, if you have any respect for yourself, man, you got to get off that show. Dude.
Merch.com for all
Not
your Kill
working
Tony
out.
merch.
Hold on, let me see if I can get this.
Check out the secret show at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com every.
Oh, we missed it. Gosh, I'm going to get good at this one.
Merch.com for all your Kill Tony merch.
Check out the secret show at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com.
There it is. He looked up and, stupid retard. I hate working with this Redban guy. He doesn't like you. He doesn't respect you, Redban. That is exactly how he feels about what your show is doing. Our sources say you need to pull up your dignity, pull up your pants, and get off this damn show. There are brighter, opportunities ahead of you. But if you stay with Tony Hinchcliffe, you're going to get abused, and your stock is going to continue to drop. Friends, I hate to end the show like this, but I mean, it was a really tough one. I don't like seeing bullies. See, we bully the bullies here. And we don't really feel like bullying Tony Hinchcliffe anymore. I mean, he kind of bullies himself with the way he looks. He kind of bullies himself with the way he acts. He kind of bullies himself with the way that nobody around him actually respects him. They just fear him. And they shouldn't fear him. He's a little guy. He can do nothing to you. Just because he has Joe Rogan's phone number saved doesn't mean a damn thing. So for all the Kill Tony fanboys out there telling me I suck, I want you to tell me that this is all love over there. I want you to tell me that, what is this? Yeah, I want you to tell me that this guy has a small belly. I want you to tell me that Brian Redban deserves any of what happened to him today. I mean, this is just very rude. Honestly, in this day and age, someone calling you retarded, that's actually not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. That's not cool. I don't care if it's in a comedy show or not. So a grown man doing this, and I really hope that Brian Redban, has a shred of dignity and actually says, I'm not going to take it anymore. And I think they should throw down. I think he should need to lift up the thing, go up and say, you want to handle this right here? And watch what Tony Hinchcliffe does. He can't do a damn thing to you, Redban. You know you can beat him up. And I think Joe Rogan and the comedy community will have your back. I'm looking for someone to do something big. So, friends, thank you so much for watching the SeanNews show. I thank you for sticking with us for this entire episode. I know it was a long one. I know it was a lot of things to go through, but we got to lay out the evidence. Gosh, we have to lay out the evidence because we're taking these people down. And it's not going to be fun. Sometimes, a lot of this vision is about taking these scalps along the way. As we collect these scalps, as we go along, we've had a lot of success. No one's had a better record than us. We eventually start to make our own waves. I want to let a lot of the haters know this is not all the SeanNews show is about. Okay, imagine this. Okay, imagine there's chaos out there, degeneracy. Okay, you are planted into the world, and you've got to start doing something in a world that is lost, that is gone, okay? What do you do? What do you do? You just grab a megaphone and start blabbering out what you think you should do to take over? No, you don't do that. Not in a crazy lost world. First, you say, oh, who's the big popular guy around here? Oh, that guy. All right. Let me take his scalp, and I'll take his scalp over there, and I'll take his over there. Okay, this is pretty good. I'll make a shirt out of scalps. All right, that's pretty nice. Then you start getting, now you're going to get a lot of haters. You're going to get a lot of people who don't like you because they like the idols. They're stupid. They don't get it. But then you start to build this up. Then when you get a little bit of some people paying attention, all right, now this is what I'm doing, and now we're doing our thing. And slowly the wave starts to go towards us. But you got to trust the plan. People think, oh, you're so negative. No, look, we're going to be doing our own thing. We've got plenty of other business. Trust me, we have a big vision over here at SeanNews. This won't be it. I'm not just going to be in this little niche making fun of these podcasters and these stand-up comedians. But things need to play out, and there's a very deliberate order to the way we do things. You got to trust the plan. That's what we've been doing over here at SeanNews, trusting the plan, and having a good time. It's not just about getting to the top and running the game. A big part of this, we are in the best place right now where we have a little bit, we have some momentum. We're taking scalps. We're on their radar. They're sending their army after us, telling us how much we suck. It doesn't bother us. That's just validation that it's working. And we're in this time where we can really kind of just relish the moment. There's no pressure. There's no eyeballs on us. We're just taking scalps and having fun. And, the SeanNews friends get it better than anybody else. So, friends, thank you so much for watching the SeanNews Show. Please like and subscribe to this video. And if you see a hateful comment, I'm really going to ask you, if you're part of the SeanNews friends, stick up for me. Let's go at them together. I mean, really, we need to start banding together. So if you see people leave comments that are really not fair, we got to start going back at them, okay? Because I'm in there fighting it out in the comments. A lot of people aren't really saying anything. Sometimes they need you guys to kind of help out and fight. I can't do everything by myself. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a good job. We're doing great work. But sometimes if you see some, come in there and tell these people they're out of line. Say, what are you defending? Are you defending how this perv is treating Brian Redban? And if not, then stop disagreeing with us because we're fighting for Brian Redban over here. So friends, thank you so much. I'll see you on the other side.